Great news, the 2027 C8 Corvette order systems, at least the quick order system, is somewhat officially open, at least to my dealer. Let's get right to it. Welcome to the lodge, and today's an exciting day. Actually, I thought last Thursday was an exciting day because last Thursday I got a call from my dealer and he got really excited because he went into the order workbench and the C8 Corvette Grand Sports were showing up. So we start popping my information in there, got through my information, and then it errored out, said, "Oh, sorry, we were just joking, it's not quite ready." So I talked to my dealer today, 1 week later, Thursday, the magic day. And lo and behold, I am holding a order number from an order workbench that we did a quick order on for my 2027 Grand Sport. I was able to go through and pick all of the options with my dealer. We don't have an order workbook to really tell, there was a couple of questions that we had on this, but we were really close on this stuff. The one thing that I ran into was like on the 26 E-Rays, you can go in there and order just the aero package on its own, which is the Z06 high wing, the side skirts, and the diaplanes, and you can order that as an option, like an $8,000 option on top of an E-Ray. We tried to select that option on the Grand Sport and it was forcing us into a Z52 order. So it would not let us pick that option. It made us opt back for a TOE wing, which is the standard wing. We tried to do, I believe it's the TOA, and the TOA kept saying, no, you got to change to the different brake package, and you've got to do a couple of other things. Oh, it did away with the touring mag ride and made you go with a more track suspension. So as of this time frame in my order, that's the only thing that the system didn't allow me to pick the way I want. So I'm stuck with a standard wing at this point. I did ask the question because in the Grand Sport, actually I take that back, in the E-Rays, there was a 3-point high wing that you could add on as like a $1,700 or $1,800 option. That wasn't showing up in the order system for the Grand Sport, so I don't know if that's just not going to be available or if that's going to come in the order system a little bit later. But man, I'll tell you, I was able to get my Admiral Blue, I was able to do the Heritage stripes, I was able to do the Arctic White with the red hash marks. I was able to pick the gloss black wheels. It looks like the Grand Sports come standard with a GT2 seat, so you are forced to the GT2. You cannot get a standard seat, but it comes with the package. It did come standard with low dust brake pads, which is really cool. I've always upgraded to the Power Stops or the Carbotex because I absolutely hate brake dust and I don't track a car. So, very exciting day. For those of you who are talking to your dealers, ask them to go into the quick order. Now, this was only available through a quick order in the order workbench system. We were not able to go through and do a long order format. It didn't seem to work out right, but it did accept the order, accepted it as a sold order. It's in the system. Now it's just the waiting game, I assume, for allocation, and I am no expert in this. I don't understand what happens after you get out of order workbench. I think that's just telling GM you got a sold order that you want to fulfill. They look at the options and say, oh yeah, that looks like one we can deliver. If you guys have any more information on how far along I am or how far along I am not, I'm happy to hear them. And let's start a dialogue and kind of see where we're at. This is kind of interesting news, but in my mind, I have an order number with order details. I don't have any pricing. It's going to be magic numbers that spit out at the end of the day once this gets turned into a real order. I guess a real order. This is a want order right now. This is a suggestion that we'd like GM to give us something. But once it gets into a real order, these codes will get converted to actual cost, and we should see something spit out, and it won't be a mystery what I'm spending on a new car. So Thanks for being with us today at the Full Octane Lodge. This is just kind of a quick video to get out to people to start asking your dealers to see if they can place a Workbench order on your car and get through it. And some dealers may, some dealers may not. I have a really cool dealer that's working with me on this, and they're fantastic. They're a small dealer. Again, don't do a lot of Corvettes, so they're kind of doing me a favor on this one. So thanks for being with us. If you found the video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and come back often. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Our legal team made me promise to display this disclaimer before we ended the video. Please take a moment to read it before you make any buying decisions.